Hello, fellow YouTubers. Once again, this is Big Zo 20 hollering at you, or trying to holler anyway. Um, I want to talk about something, and the thing I want to talk about is the Making the Band 4 Season 3 series finale. I know I'm about 2 weeks late, but that's okay. Better late than never, like I said in my Two Girls One Cup video. And it's about the departure of Danity Kane. Now, I was never a big fan of Danity Kane. I'm still not. I felt that their their group was very bubblegum popish, and it was just done before. I felt that Danity Kane was done before with the Pussycat Dolls, and what else? Just any other girl pop group that has been, all the way back to the Spice Girls in the 1990s. You know what I'm saying? So I just really wasn't feeling Danny Kane until their second album, and I was like, wow, this group really has some potential to really just pull off some good stuff. Um, the series, the season finale. This First of all, let me backtrack. This last season has there was a lot of tension in the air that just kind of recapping for those who haven't seen it, there was a lot of tension and just hidden distaste and despite for and spite for other girls towards other girls in the group, and Diddy, who being the noble business entrepreneur and caring father, mentor like person that he is, decides to sit down and have a chat with them after their success with the tour and everything. And, he basically says, what's going on? What's going on? That's not the vision I have for you. And, what he was talking about is the fact that there's two different cliques in the group. There's this Ebony and Ivory clique, which is Aubrey and D Woods. And then there's Dawn, Shannon, and I don't know if anybody really hangs out with that other girl, Andrea, but that's that clique too. Um, so they were basically telling him that, there's no problems, it's just that they don't, they're five different females, and they don't like each other like that. So he gets on his big power trip about how that's not how it's supposed to go in the music industry. That's not how it's supposed to be in the music industry. He's seen groups that have failed and all this blah, 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 blah. Aubrey was the only one, note, who questioned his management of the Bad Boy record. She was the only one who questioned it, and she was the first one, ironically, that he was like, you're out. So he says, I don't want you in the group no more. He turns to Shannon. He goes like, do you want to leave? Because Shannon's, protesting against kicking Aubrey out. He asks her, do you want to leave? And she's, not saying anything. He asks Andrea. He asks D Woods, who D Woods just, lets him know that she hasn't been happy. And he kicks her out of the group too, irrationally. He did not say anything to Dawn. Note, hint, hint. Nothing was said to Dawn. Could that be because he's planning on moving on with her with a solo project? Dawn Richards? First of all, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I really don't feel that Dawn is that good. To me, she's not that good. Let's be honest. I really felt that Aubrey and certain other people made the group. Just from what I've viewed of it, Dawn was just always kind of in the background to me. But there was the sad tears, and there was the live reunion where everybody was sad. The fans were really upset, which I think was genuine. And Pete, the reason that Diddy wants to go on the record to say that he's not the bad guy, and it's all the girls' fault, and the girls aren't really saying, it was all bullshit. Okay, let's be honest. The politics in music Music is like politics. You know, things, there's certain decisions that are made that are not to the viewer's eye, that are not to the eye of the public. Diddy had a reason for getting rid of them and breaking up the group. Whether that was he wanted to move on with Dawn, or he just didn't really feel like taking care of Danity Kane anymore, or there was certain indiscretions that was going on between him and certain members of the group. Hint, hint. But it was just all full of shit. I wish the girls the best. I'm sad. I'm sad they had to experience that sort of thing that happened. And people always want to call you when, doesn't it piss you off that people always want to call you when you don't want them to call, but when you want them to call, they don't call you. Bullshit. Anyway, I just want to say, Danity Kane, I hope you keep your eyes up. Like I said, I wasn't a fan. I'm still not really a fan. But as for the girls individually, knowing that, how the business is, ate them up and they kind of spit them out. I felt that, they were kind of pimps. Let's say it, they were pimps. And, like a hooker, they got old. Pussy got old, you got used to the pussy, you know what I'm saying? I hate to use that harsh analogy, but that's what it is. Danity Kane was pimped by the record company, and despite the little fight for the little indiscretions of how, if none of the girls ever came up and said that I'm actually leaving the group, and that was that. I know there was certain, Andrea, said that she was thinking about leaving the group. Aubrey, I was thinking about leaving the group. But no one had never said that I want to leave the group. Then there was no way, there's no reason why this couldn't have been resolved and not ending up the way it did. But it did, so, and like I said, good luck, girls, and in your endeavors, and be a little bit smarter next time. And that's how it goes.